Creations, coming to you today with a couple things to share with you that I've made using my Silhouette. I got my other Silhouette all packed away and I'm going to give that one to my daughter. I really like this one. It's a little big. As you see, it's taken place of my Cricut, and I'll still be using that as well. But yeah, for right now, I'm going to be using the Silhouette Cameo, and that's probably where it will stay because it's bigger than the other Silhouette that I had. And that's my only downfall. I wish they would have made it smaller. But, however, let's just jump right in. I'm going to show you a couple dies that I used to also, in addition to my Silhouette. So, I made a thank you card, and this is what I'm using. That thanks, and I got that from Hobby Lobby, and it's that right there. This is probably one of my favorite fonts for a die. And then I am using Gina Marie, and I so wanted these wonky circles, squares, rectangles. I just wanted them all, and I got them all from Gina, and got that right there. And I'll be using this one right here, and I'm using the largest one on here. Oops, and I got that upside down. Gina Marie dies. Okay, let me show you what I created first. So, I made this watering can die, and it was inspired by Jillian Vance. She has a watering can die on her page. Her shipping and handling is terribly expensive, so I opted to try and make it on the Silhouette. Found a watering can image, and I created my own little holder. Oops, seems like it's a little stuck. Okay, there we go. I created my own little holder, and I chose this cutting file, which has, I had to tweak it a little bit because I didn't feel like putting all of those little bitty flowers on there. So I put some images together and made a background so that I wouldn't have to do so much. However, I still used the inlays. And then I added those little, see the little dots in there? I added that as, you know, to make it as if a little realistic as possible. But I absolutely love it. Oh, and I also added the faux stitching, the stitching in there too. Silhouette, I tell you, that software is amazing. It's amazing. So that's one of the things that I made. And then from all of the extra inlays, I made this thank you card. And I really, really love how that turned out. And so I just cut that again. And I cut the outside so I can have something, a guide to go by to lay the inner parts of that flower there. And then I also made this thank you, and I layered that a few times and glossy accent at the top. And then there goes the inside. Yes, 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 I am loving my new Silhouette. Maybe I'll start making more things with it other than just having it set up underneath the desk all the time. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Hopefully you like what you see, and if you're thinking about buying a machine, I would highly suggest Silhouette Cameo. I love their software. I think it's amazing. Well, you all have a blessed and crafty day. Oh, and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Have a great one.